What's up, everybody? It's Leanne Games here, and I'm joined with
KawaiiMiki.
And as we left off, we learned about the poor Arthur's mumsy, and we're gonna keep going into the house.
Hang on, I'm gonna put. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm good. What? Oh no.
Alfred, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't be telling little lies. We'll go to the right first and have a look.
I'll come back to this later.
Okay, so that one doesn't work. Okay, maybe not. Let's try the other way.
You're right there.
Yes?
Right then.
Yes, I'm fine. I'd like to know what's through here, actually. Oh, jeez. That's a...
Yikes! Flinks!
Looks like we'll have to go back.
Good idea.
Well, that's a big ass hole.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. There are several paintings hung up on the wall. All of them were signed by Arthur.
They look amazing. Were all of these painted by you, Arthur?
Yes. I have done all the paintings you see in this room.
Nice. You really are talented. I'm impressed. Well, I'm impressed, but you know, it's impressive. That's what I meant.
Thank you. Let's see. There was an old painting of a girl hung up on the wall. Ooh.
She's pretty. This is strange. I feel like I know her, but how? This painting is at least 50 years old. She is probably an old lady by now. Or she's not alive anymore.
Ow.
Yeah?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Curious.
Oh, yes.
Aww.
Yes, quite.
Yes, quite.
Yes, quite.
There is a letter on the table. There is a name on the bottom. Charlotte.
That name sounds awfully familiar.
Are
Do you want... Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was... Do you want me to be Charlotte later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Are you alright, love?
Dude. You okay?
That name. I knew her. She was the person I once knew 50 years ago.
50.
Off. Her name was Sharp.
Oh, shut up now.
Her name was Charlotte.
Who was she? He just said. How did you know her? How did you know her?
She was a farm girl who came from a nearby village. I met her by accident. I was out on the walk getting my mind off things. Then all of a sudden I bumped into this girl. I didn't see where I was going, so I was really guilty about the incident. Luckily she wasn't hurt. She said she was alright. I couldn't help but notice how pretty she was. She was as beautiful as an angel. Her eyes were like sapphires. They were a gorgeous blue colour. Charlotte and I started to become really close friends after that day. I even invited her to my house one time. My parents were intrigued to meet her. We kept in touch with each other since then. Charlotte and I spent a lot of our days together in the viewing room. She told me that she loved the scenery and wildlife that our land had. When she saw my sketchbook and some of the paintings I've done, she wanted to learn how to draw and paint. She wanted to be artistic like me. So I taught her everything about art. But the thing is, when I was with Charlotte, I had a strong feeling that I couldn't control, something I never felt before. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
No, I wasn't going to say it. Just Kyo's joke went through my head and I was like, oh shit.
I knew you were gonna think like that as well.
Oh yeah, it's my line. Duh. Arthur? Did you love her?
I can't lie, really. I was in love with Charlotte. I loved her for such a long time. All I ever wanted was to spend the rest of my life with her. But I never saw her again. I miss her so much. But I don't think she's alive anymore. She may be dead and gone too.
Something tells me that's not entirely true. The name Charlotte does ring a bell. She was a farm girl 50 years ago. And she was probably younger than Arthur. So with that in mind, is Charlotte really dead? Well, technically in reality, anyone could die at any age of like whatever, which is a sad thing. But at the game wise, is Charlotte really dead? No, she isn't.
No, she's not.
Exactly. Gran told me she's been taught how to draw and paint by someone 50 years ago. She's also said she only knew the family for a short amount of time. That means that must be it. Gran is Charlotte.
What did you say?
Arthur, I've worked it out. Charlotte is not dead.
What? What are you talking about?
2 years ago, when me
and I?
sorry. Sorry. I'll say it again. 2 years ago, when Matthew and I moved into the village, we met an old lady who was called Charlotte. Even though we call her Gran because we got to know each other. She said she knew about your family from 50 years ago. She was the only person from the village who knew the longest. And she also told me she moved back after the tragedy. She loved doing art like you. She told me she learned about it from a young man 50 years ago.
So, are you saying?
Yeah, it all makes sense now. The same girl you knew and loved is still alive. Gran was taught how to paint wrong way! Wrong way round. Was taught how to draw and paint. By you, Arthur Kirkland. Arthur? Oh, don't cry on me, please.
Charlotte. I thought she was dead.
Oh, damn, you're crying. Fun.
You do realise you just killed it for me?
Sorry.
I can't be in character now, sorry.
I had no idea she was still alive.
I'm sorry. Did I kill the mood?
No, Alfred.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, sis.
It's not your fault. I loved some. But that was your fault!
I know it was, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I loved Charlotte so much. I didn't want to lose her, like how I lost my mother. But I can't see her now.
But Arthur...
Don't worry about it. If you want me to be honest with you, I'm glad she's still alive. She was the most wonderful girl I've ever loved. I would give anything in the world just to see her beautiful smile again. However, it's never going to happen. Because I'm not alive anymore. I've been dead and trapped here for 50 long years.
Oh God, I'm gonna cry again.
I know!
No,
Alright.
don't do that.
Don't do that!
I'm trying not to cry.
Right, do I go to the office now?
As in on the right side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to remember now because I don't know why this brain has a habit of forgetting what happens in the games that I make.
As in when it comes to your games, I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. What's up, Arthur?
This looks like my father's office.
You. Oh, I see. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Arthur and I... Oh, sorry. This is Alfred.
Arthur and I went into the room that used to be the king's office. When we went in, we were in for a nasty shock. Oh my...
Oh, jeez.
No mistake. This is blood.
I don't understand. Why is there blood here?
Maybe someone was murdered here.
I love how you said calm. Alright, calm down, Arthur. Oh wait, you are calm. That's odd of you. Anyway, any idea whose blood this is?
I'm not sure exactly.
I hope this isn't Matthew's. Please be alive, brother.
No. It can't be.
What is it? What's wrong? Why are you doing this? What did I do to you to deserve this? Please stop it now. I'm begging you.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but this ends here. This is for hiding your act of killing our queen.
Is that's not... Sorry.
It's alright?
That's not true. I didn't kill her.
Father.
Wait. What are you doing with that? Put that down. This is madness.
Long live the king.
Father!
No, don't do this.
No!
Arthur. Snap out of it. You're freaking me out.
This is my father's blood.
This was your father's?
My father was murdered in this very room. was watching through the door. There was some kind of argument. I heard Father's voice. He was afraid of someone. I couldn't identify who it was in there with him. But they were threatening Father. And then... Jeez.
Oh,
There were gunshots. I peeked in through the door. My heart was in my mouth. And there I saw him. Blood splattered on the wall. And his body, lifeless and limp against the floor. He was shot in the heart 4 times.
Oh,
It's me again, Al.
I saw it all, Al. My own father's death right in front of me.
I'm real sorry.
No, it's okay, Al. I'm relieved to know how he really died. And I know he will wait for me with the rest of my family on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
No Adele in this game!
It's okay.
So, the king was dead all along.
He never went missing.
Yep.
God damn it, people.
And
There are some documents on the desk. The top of the paper is written, "Not for adoption."
he never wanted to give up his children after all.
I lashed out at my own father over nothing.
Oh, Arthur.
Part of the wall and floor is covered in dried blood.
Thank goodness this isn't Matthew's. But still, what a horrible way to die.
Father.
Jeez. Let's try this room.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. Damn, I can't get it open.
Would you like me to go in and have a look?
Wow. I can't get the door open. Face palm.
I'm a ghost, you moron. I should say that properly, actually. I'm a ghost. I can't do it. I'm a ghost, you moron.
Hey!
Good one, Iggy.
Yay! Okay. Okay then.
Right, I won't be long.
I'll wait for you here. I'll wait for you out here. I just missed the out.
Yes. We're Arthur now! Woo! Save. Right. Oh, we can't check this stuff out.
No, I think we can. Just try the other shelf.
Okay.
No, dig up.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. All of them are about cooking, cleaning, and gardening.
I think our maid used to read this to keep up with her work.
Look at this. There is a painting now on the wall. The name was signed on the bottom, Nunnally.
Nunnally?
That name again!
That name again. There's an old diary on the table.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to read a page or two.
You read it.
Oh, okay. So I'm maid now. Yay! Okay.
Do you want to be Nate or do you want to be...
Well, I don't know. Since you're Peter, I was gonna make it easy for you and be Nunnally.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, that'll be fine then. You can be none. Should I read the maid for that for now then?
Well, you're Arthur, so
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
I could be both.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Nunnally was crying by herself again. It couldn't be helped though. The whole family was still mourning over Milady's death.
Mother.
His Majesty was also going through a tough time. It must have been hard for him, having to cope with the loss of his wife. He tried to comfort Miss Nunnally as much as I could. Oh no, not he. Sorry. But It didn't work. She was often alone, since the young masters, Peter and Arthur, always teased her. Master Peter often got his older brother involved. But as for Master Arthur, he didn't like teasing his own little sister. I could see it in his eyes. Miss Nunnally would rely on her, rely. Sorry, okay. Miss Nunnally would rely on her older brother. Whenever she was scared of something, he was there for her. He would hug her sorry.
It's alright.
He would hug her if she was afraid, sad, or alone. Mr. Arthur was always caring for her. Master, but I don't know why it's Mr. Oh well. Mr. Arthur has a kind heart, just like his mother. He loves his family more than anything in the whole world. I know I am just a maid of this family, but I do admire their generosity. They were the most kindest and generous family I've ever worked for. It is a blessing. Marie. What is it?
It's Marie.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Big brother, I'm scared.
Nunnally. That's right. Now I remember. What's this?
Oh, is this the maid still?
Yeah.
Okay. Arthur, I don't know if you will ever read this, but you must. It's important. I discovered something truly awful about this tragedy. Those things the mob said that you and your family, covering up a murder. That was a lie. The whole attack was a setup. Someone close to your family set up the mob attacks against your father. Don't stay in the house. Don't come to find me. Just escape from here. It's not safe.
Mob attacks? Peter, Nunnally! No! Oh, God. I better go back to Alfred.
Go, go, go!
Oh, sorry, I was listening to music. Hey, dude, you're back.
I didn't take too long, did I?
Nope. So, did you find anything?
Yes, I did. I found an old diary on the desk. It was the maid's diary. It said a little about what happened to our family after my mother died. And I remembered some more things as well.
What was it?
It was about Nunnally. She was my sister. Nunnally was younger than me, but older than Peter.
Ah.
According to the diary, Peter got me involved in teasing Nunnally.
That's what siblings do, dude.
It wasn't my idea. Peter was young and messing about. Another memory that I had was horrible. I don't really want to say. Besides, I finally figured out who tried to help before. It was the maid. She helped me remember my name.
Ah. Hey, Arthur. Ah! Sorry. Something appeared on my screen. Sorry. Can we go and investigate her room?
Nellie's room? Why?
Maybe there are more clues in the room. We can check it out. We never know what we will find in there.
You're right, Tal. Let's keep going.
More memory games.
Alfred and Arthur continued to search around the house. They discovered an old bedroom that was the king and queen's sleeping quarters. What did Arthur recall in that room?
His mother's dead.
That's right. I remember the day that Mother passed away.
Pat pat.
After getting past the gate and venturing deeper into the house, they come across Arthur's old room. The room had old paintings and a painting of a girl on Arthur's wall. What did Arthur find beautiful about the girl?
The eyes.
Yes, Arthur had beautiful eyes.
Charlotte had beautiful eyes.
Yes, I know her beautiful eyes. Thank you. What he looks in the mirror.
Anyway, the pair come across an old office that had blood splattered on the wall. The blood covered part of the wall and floor. Whose blood was it?
Father's.
Yes, the blood we found was my father's blood. He was murdered in that office 50 years ago.
Arthur investigated a locked-up room that used to be the maid's bedroom. He came across a diary which was referring to the events after the Queen died. Who was mentioned about the most in the diary entry?
Nunnally.
That was it. The diary was talking about Nunley and how she felt after Mother died.
Well done, player. Now let's continue on to the next chapter.
Yay.
Yes.
It's a
Wow. Yay, that's cute. Right, we are going to have to end it there for now. So, in the next episode, we're going to be investigating more of the house. So for now, it's goodbye from KawaiiMiki,
Bye.
and it's bye from me. Bye. Charge.